Hello. This is just a brief explanation on how to edit video with Ricoh Theta video that's shot. So this is a recent video that I took that hasn't been edited yet. As you can see, it's divided into two different spheres, and these spheres need to be combined and edited in order to make a proper video. Now, this can be done very easily by opening up the Ricoh Theta software, which can be found on their website. And once that is opened up, all you need to do is, let me move this over here. All you need to do is drag and drop the material onto the image, and then it automatically shows up here. So here you can name the file if you want, and you can change the output directory. In this case, I actually want to move it to my 360 folder, so this is fine right here, and then it should automatically be converted. Now, since this is a 15-second clip, it's not going to take very long. However, the converting process for other videos are much longer. This is a 15-second clip. It's only at 5% right now, which goes to show that you need a lot of time to dedicate to the process of actually composing longer video. So the Ricoh Theta software had some sort of interference with my screen capture program, so I'm recording this for a second time. After the fact, you should have something labeled with an ER at the end of the name. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to import this into some video editing software. It doesn't matter what video editing software you use, but what does matter is that you have the proper video settings. So the video has to be 1920 by 960 in order for you to edit the video properly. Now, you can do anything that you want in this video that you can do in standard editing video. So I might want to remove the end of it because it had my thumb all up close to it, and it was very unattractive to look at. And I can also do other stuff in this, such as editing text. So let's say that I want to add some text to it. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so it's very brief. Maybe I'll want it to show up after 2 seconds, fade it in. I've done a lot of video editing, so I like to mess around with things a little bit, and then maybe I'll make it fade to black at the end. Totally unnecessary. It can be a lot more simple than this. I just wanted to show off that you can do any of the ordinary things that you do in 360 editing. It's all the same as in your standard 16 by 9 or even 4 by 3 videos. So then the next step that we want to do is we want to add the metadata, because this is not finalized. If you upload it in this format, YouTube's gonna just think it's an ordinary video. It's not gonna recognize it as a 360 video. So what you want to do to add the metadata is, first off, you can go to this section on YouTube's help page, and they have downloads available for Mac or Windows. In my case, I downloaded the Windows version. And then what you want to do is you want to upload, you want to open the spatial media metadata injector. Okay, and then what you want to do is you want to open your video project. In my case, it is Project Test. Okay, and then you want to make sure that it's checked my video is spherical. And then you inject metadata. You don't open it. I misclicked right there. Okay. and then you can close it. And then all you have to do is, well, I'm going back to the 360 folder that I was using, is upload the injected file, and then it'll automatically recognize it as a 360 video. So I am going to leave this as unlisted because it's just a short video. That's really no big deal. And then it should recognize this as 360 video. Yep, it says you uploaded a 360 video in that section. So I'm just going to right click, open up the video in a separate tab, and this is it right here. This is the 360 video. It's taking a second to load, but there you go. It's right here. And that's the 360 video test text. So, yeah. Not exactly where you think it would show up, but I found that to be pretty interesting. So, when you have text all the way towards the bottom, it's going to be rounded and it's going to be more spherical, and it's going to appear where this tripod is. So that's pretty cool. Hope you have an easier time